up? It's Amaje back here with another video. Today we're about to be watching Celebrity Impersonators Have Gone Too Far. The old celebrity bullshit. Man, dude, there's too many impersonators out there. 1,000 Michael Jackson impersonators. There's like people that just like live their life as another person. I don't know how the hell can you do that. Like, to me, I want to be my own person, nigga. I want to be a fucking star, nigga. But nigga, there's Lil Durk, there's Drake, there's Ariana Grande impersonators, there's like everybody. But only some still stick to it. Wait, let's get to it.
There are a lot of things that I am not in life. I may not be the richest man, I may not be the smartest man, and I also may not be the most attractive man, but at least I'm not a celebrity impersonator. Like, every morning I wake up thanking God that I do not have to act like another man or a woman to pay my bills. If I'm keeping it 100, I have more respect for literal criminals than I do for celebrity impersonators. I'm talking bank robbers, carjackers, companies that sell the exact same product each year and completely rob their consumers. They have my respect more than these celebrity impersonators, because as a celebrity impersonator, your job is to quite literally take the look/mannerisms of another person and basically find a way to monetize that. It is the corniest thing ever. Now, a lot of these celebrity impersonators do it because it's convenient. I mean, when you look that alike to a celebrity and you could potentially make money from looking identical to that celebrity, a lot of people would be like, why not? You know, easy money right there. But when I tell you, some people just tend to take these celebrity impersonations to a crazy extent, and it pisses me off because most of these celebrity impersonators start to gain attention and then they start tricking themselves into believing that they're really that celebrity that they're impersonating.
It's one thing to just like be somebody for or you know, act like a celebrity for a couple of cash or some money, but like once you got your cash, move the fuck on, bro. Because that's all people are gonna see you as your whole fucking life. Oh, it's that one Ariana Grande look-alike, or it's that one person that looks like that star. Wow, but you can't keep this going like living as somebody else. Because like you never know if somebody will come, the real celebrity will come and sue your ass. There's been people that did that, like Drake did to that dude Izzy Drake. He served him some papers and told him to stop acting like him.
Like, for instance, Paige Neiman, the Ariana Grande clone. What seems to have started as an innocent joke back in 2017 on Halloween has now turned into her whole personality. For the past 7 years, this woman has been cosplaying as Ariana Grande, doing her makeup like her, doing her hair like her, taking pictures like her, and she's now doing red carpet shoots with paparazzi for movie premieres like her. And from doing this, she's amassed 10 million TikTok followers and 800,000 IG followers. And according to Famous Birthdays, this woman is 20 years old. So for
Oh fuck no! If I was her, I would fucking sue the fuck out of her. Especially like Ariana Grande's like approaching her. I think she's the 30 now. Yeah, I would fucking sue the fuck out of her. You acting like me, nigga?
almost half her life, she's been cosplaying as Ariana Grande. That is, like, it's insane the levels that this woman went to look/act like another person. I promise you, it'd be so much easier for this woman to just be herself. But see, the thing is, there is no money and clout from just being yourself. And that's why this woman decided to be Ariana Grande out of all people. I mean, she's one of the top celebrities right now. If you go into public and just say Ariana Grande, I'm gonna say that 95% of people are gonna know who that is. So it makes sense to why she's doing this, but like I said, it's just very weird. And you know, since she's a celebrity impersonator, she's got to diversify the income a bit. Online money comes and goes, especially if you're over here acting like another person. So one of the ways she decided to maximize this attention that she has currently from looking like Ariana is by starting an OnlyFans. It's already weird enough that you're out here copying everything Ariana Grande.
Oh hell nah, bro. Ariana. If I was Ariana Grande, I would fucking jump on this immediately. Cause like you created an OnlyFans and you look like me. I mean, you can't really. I mean, I guess there's some legal replications behind that because she put her name as Paige Newman on every social media you got. But like, you walking around with my image though, like. Especially you realize what like weird ass niggas online can do to that too. They can't get to Ariana Grande and she ain't go dressed like that. Why not just beat your shit to a lookalike that's providing all of that content to you. That's weird as fuck, bro. But I would hurry up and jump on this. Celebrities just like let people get away with a lot of shit, but I'm pretty sure people talking in her ear probably said just let it be, just do your shit.
Does. And now you're using that leverage that you have from looking like her to sell adult content. That's absolutely disgusting. Like, I'm no lawyer or anything, right? But this has to be illegal in some way, shape, or form. And if not, then it's probably because she's using her real name, Paige Neiman, on like most of her socials rather than Ariana Grande's name. But it's still pretty weird. Like, people say that I look like Duke Dennis all the time, right? I always get that when I'm out in public. So imagine if I started acting like Duke Dennis, started dressing like Duke Dennis, and just started doing everything like Duke Dennis and just copied his entire lifestyle. Y'all would call me crazy and a weirdo, and that's exactly what this woman is doing. Like, that isn't even an impersonation anymore. That is just straight up obsession. This woman is obsessed with Ariana, and I think it's more that she's obsessed with Ariana's lifestyle and the clout that she gets from acting like Ariana than she is from just like looking identical to her, if that makes any sense. What's also funny is Paige Neiman did this Q&A with this website Famous Birthdays, and one of the questions she was asked was, what's the most challenging aspects of social media? And her answer was the toxicity.
What do you find the most challenging about social media in today's world? Honestly, probably the toxicity.
Look, don't get me wrong, toxicity does suck online. I do contribute to it. I'm not gonna sit here and act like a perfect angel, but of course you're gonna receive toxicity for acting exactly like another person. Not acting similar to that person, but acting the exact same. It's different if you were always like that, right? And this celebrity just happens to look like you and you guys just happen to have a similar lifestyle. That's completely different. But you weren't always like that. You went out of your way to copy everything from this one celebrity. Maybe the toxicity would be a little less challenging if you were just being yourself. Like, I feel like the hate from others wouldn't matter as much as it does.
Plus, this shit will be weird if she goes out her way to copy Ariana Grande's current look, because Ariana Grande's current look has ugh, she's skinny as hell, and she sort of looks unhealthy. I'm pretty sure she's gonna gain the weight back, but it feels like she's like making herself really unhealthy. But if she copies that, then she's gonna be a true fucking weirdo.
Does to her if she was just being herself, but she doesn't want to be herself, because if she was just being herself, then that attention and money from acting like Ariana would be gone. Our next celebrity impersonator that we're going to be talking about in this video, which is Perkio, a Lil Durk impersonator. Now, for y'all that don't know who Lil Durk is, Lil Durk happens to be a rapper from Chicago.
Hey, he's about to bring up a rapper and a fucking gang member. Like, why would you want to dress as a gang member? What if some dude on the street in, if you're around in Chicago or anywhere, just trying to look for like a little come up, like a nigga on the street. Niggas on the street try to do that every fucking time. They trying to look for a little come up and they take out something to shoot you or rob you. Like this nigga already got caught by 6ix9ine of all people.
And not just Chicago, the streets of Chicago. That man was in the trend. But back in 2022, Perkio didn't care about any of that, because from his impersonation of Lil Durk, he was able to amass hundreds of thousands of followers and collaborate with many other influencers and content creators. And through this, he actually ended up having a direct relationship with Durk. There were many times where they were on IG Live together, and even Durk allowed Perkio to perform at one of his concerts. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows, because in that same year, Perkio was doing a collab with the YouTuber Steve Will Do It, a good friend of 6ix9ine, aka one of Durk's ops. And this collab was just supposed to be Steve Will Do It, his crew, and Perkio, no one else. But when they meet up for this collab, guess who pops out? 6ix9ine. And since Perkio is an impersonator of Lil Durk, 6ix9ine decides to do the most disrespectful thing to Perkio, which is putting a jacket around him with Lil Durk's deceased friend King Von on the back of it.
It's got bro the jacket.
I'm a King Von fan, and this shit actually pissed me off at the moment. I know Von is who he is. Hey, come on now. This shit was just fucking flat out fucking disrespectful. 6ix9ine is a straight up pussy for that. I know he's a troll and all of that shit, but like you straight up would never fucking get close to Durk. You just never would do that. That nigga tried to go for a boxing match and this nigga 6ix9ine ducked out.
You know what I'm saying? The whole jacket.
Someone that 6ix9ine has openly disrespected a plethora of times. One of the most notable points was actually the day that he died. 6ix9ine posted laughing emojis on a post about King Von's death. So that jacket wasn't a gift or anything, it was more of an attempt of 6ix9ine trying to get at Lil Durk. But this wouldn't have happened if Perkio wasn't cosplaying as Lil Durk. He would have been nowhere near the situation if he was just being himself. Like, I feel like you shouldn't really be impersonating celebrities in general because I just think it's kind of lame, but to impersonate a celebrity who's connected to the streets is just so insane to me. You would think that Perkio would stop impersonating Lil Durk, but nah, he's now cosplaying as a King Von and Lil Durk hybrid. This man hit the Gogeta transformation, now he's looking like King Durk. So I guess he just didn't necessarily.
Fuck no. This nigga is corny as hell. This nigga clearly didn't fucking learn his lesson from that damn 6ix9ine shit. Like, you still acting like a nigga. You still acting like another nigga. I can't imagine walking around acting like another person. I will continue to keep saying that. What is wrong with these niggas, bro? Oh my god, maybe it's a cloud, money and shit. But like, you got clearly enough followers now to be your own person. You just go with the flow, do some YouTube videos, do some TikToks or something. Do something else. Try doing vlogs or something. Maybe people will be a fucking fan of you if you stop acting like.
Celebrity impersonator that I want to talk about in this video is the generational Drake meat rider, Izzy Drake. Now, there are many Drake impersonators out there, but this one,
I'm sorry, this nigga look like a slow ass, fatter version of Drake.
one might just be the most cringe. If you thought Perkio's story was crazy, just wait until you hear the story about Izzy Drake. And the way that he came up is by looking very identical to Drake. And I say identical in quotes because this man looked more like French Montana. This man had the heart haircut. He was repping OVO. He was also from Toronto. And he was going around basically mooching off the fact that he kind of looks like Drake. And it was low-key working. I mean, the man was apparently getting paid $5,000 to do shows since people couldn't afford to get the real Drake, according to his No Jumper interview.
Like, I got some music events I gotta show up to, you know. People DM me like, hey, well, you want to come to my event because I can't pay Drake, he's too expensive, you know. I'll pay you 5,000. I'll pay, like, you know, like
that much. Just
5,000 just to show up, you know. They pay my Airbnb, they pay the flight, you know, they hook it all up.
So we're gonna take a quick detour from this like whole topic, but I feel like the fall off of No Jumper has been pretty crazy. You're telling me that they went from having like some of the craziest underground artists like X, Juice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Fucking No Jumper fell the fuck off. All they got is a lot of just like cesspool of like gangbanger low tier rappers coming to this platform and rapping with Adam. The OG podcast and the OG like people that used to be there made that podcast so great.
Lil Peep and all these people on their podcast to having the fake Drake like that, man. But yeah, this man was pretty much just a huge Drake glazer. This guy even started making music and it was high-key bunions. This man made a song that was a letter to Drake. Like, how much of a glazer do you have to be to write a letter in a song to Drake, the man that you are impersonating?
It's just a letter for all the things that I meant to tell you. Fixing grammar errors, minus with dip ink on a feather.
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
He also ended up making a song with Perkio, and it was a spinoff of Drake and Lil Durk's song, Laugh Now, Cry Later. And you're never gonna guess what this man Izzy Drake did next. He called out Drake for a boxing match.
Yo, it's your boy Izzy Drake, OVO Tings. You already know we outside. I just signed with Celebrity Boxing. August 27th, I'm calling Drake out for a friendly boxing match. If I win, you gotta sign me to OVO or you gotta give me $1 million.
It's already enough you're impersonating him. You're trying to call this nigga out to a fight. Get your corny ass out of here. I wonder why that nigga came through with the fucking papers to get your dumb ass to stop acting like him.
$1 million. If you win, I'll change my name. It's an OVO thing, you already know.
This man said, sign me to OVO or give me $1 million if I win. And if the real Drake wins, Izzy Drake has to change his name. That is a bigger scam than the Luka trade. And also, what I don't understand is how are you going to ask the person that you're mooching off of, the person that you're impersonating, to box? If it wasn't for that man, you wouldn't even have a career. You are quite literally making a living off of.
Oh my god. But yeah, that was the last of it. I'm pretty sure these niggas are in these dumbass internet streets acting like other niggas are gonna continue to come out. Whoever the next biggest rapper is, I'm surprised no clones haven't came out the fucking woodwork to act like them, especially Glorilla, especially Sexy Red. I've seen a few acting like Sexy Red already, but you never know. But hey, if you guys enjoyed that video and you want to discuss more in the comments, comment below and like and subscribe. We on the road to 200 subs, and catch you guys in the next video.